Well, Ben, obviously kind of a track meet there. How would you describe that game and how it went for both teams?
We knew coming in, obviously, this is a very, very, very good basketball team that can really score offensively, and so we knew, we're not going to hold them to in the 60s or 70s. This is a team you got to make shots. Your offense got to get going, and so the score is what it is. Obviously, you don't want to give a team 105, but they're tough to guard. They got some matchup problems for us at a lot of spots, and they do a good job of utilizing and going to those matchups. I thought we did a good job of making them take some tough 2s and 3s, and when they make tough shots, sometimes you got to tip your cap. But I thought our guys battled from start to finish and did a pretty good job of what we were asking them to do, and made a game of it.
How did you guys find success? What worked for you guys, Ben?
I just thought, for us, we had to develop the inside presence, especially start. We had to go inside to Pharrell and Dawson as much as we could and establish that physicality, and then play that inside-out game. And I thought our guards made shots. I think we only had 5 turnovers for the game, so we did a good job taking care of the ball. We tried to push it when we had an opportunity to break. We just couldn't get a rhythm defensively against some of their matchup stuff. Obviously, Domas does a great job of going perimeter post, and when you double like we tried to a couple times, you're giving up backside 3s or swing to maybe a 3 or a drive, and they kind of put you in the bind, and they do a good job of just keep going back to it and isolating different guys. But I thought our guys did a good job of staying in the fight and giving us a chance in the final 4 minutes to make a game of it.
In the second half, for good chunk, it was 3, 4, 5 point game. Just when Elmo was able to kind of push it to double digits, what did you may see in that moment where they kind of took a little bit of control?
Yeah, I thought Shannon got downhill a couple times, which is he's elite at doing that, and I thought he kind of was able to get to the rim and get fouls and get some easy 2s. But I thought we did a decent job responding. Again, and this is one of the better teams in the country, and they have really good depth. Brad does a great job with just coaching them up, and obviously their rotation is deep, and they got multiple guys that can hurt you, and they're strong, athletic, physical. But I thought again our guys did a good job to keep us in it, and just couldn't get enough stops late.
Ben, with Cam coming back to his home state, obviously looks like a huge get for you guys. What would you see from him tonight, especially getting going early to boost you?
Yeah, no, I think Cam's really coming into his own. He's a guy that loves the moment. We all have a ton of confidence in him. I think his confidence is growing as the years going on. I think he's one of the better young players in this league for sure. And when he's getting to his spots, pretty comfortable with him shooting those shots. And I just think you're seeing a guy that's really elevating his game as the years going on, and I'm loving the experience that he's been getting.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you.
Thanks, Ben.